Dear New York Giants and NFL, Micah Parsons would like a word. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys, where we didn't get to see this in the game broadcast. Somewhere out there, we're going to find a video of it. Micah Parsons punched a Giant right in the face towards the end of that Thanksgiving game. Late game penalty that affected your point spread because it set up a touchdown, meaningless otherwise. Cowboys win 28-20 on Thanksgiving over the Giants, putting some separation between the two teams in their race for the NFC playoffs. Probably a wild card berth, depending on what Philadelphia, with just that single loss up on top, does. Giants offensive lineman Nick Gates claiming that he baited Parsons with nasty words that caused the Dallas Star to full-on punch Gates in the chin with 45 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Now, there's some branches on this tree. Once again, the Cowboys were up 2 touchdowns or whatever. Why is Micah in the game with 45 seconds left? And I've explained it as best I can, but that doesn't mean you like it. As Troy Aikman used to tell me back in the day, yes, humble brag, name dropping, I would say, there's 3 minutes left in the game. You're ahead 30-3. Why are you still in there? What if Nate Newton steps on your ankle? And his explanation is, we worked together all week to do this. I want to be out there and enjoy it with my guys. Okay, I get it, but that doesn't mean we have to agree with it. So Micah is on the field, 45 seconds left, and he full-on punches, allegedly, Nick Gates, the offensive lineman. My understanding is the TV broadcast chose not to show the interaction. That's too bad. I don't know who we think we're protecting. But the 15-yard unnecessary roughness penalty comes Micah's way, leads to the Giants scoring a touchdown. Gates, after the game, he'll get fined. He must not like his money. And then Gates said he was trash-talking with Parsons. And Gates said, I told him, come on, I know you want to. Punch me. Come on, I know you want to. So then he took me up on it. What's Micah's response? In part, Micah's response is motivated by Gates saying, I'm not the best football player, so I got to do other things to help the team. Which, listen, I get. The offensive lineman, Nick Gates, who nobody's ever heard of, needs to find a way to contribute because he's not very good. And one of his ways, and that's okay. And one of the ways he decided he'd contribute is he's going to get Micah Parsons in trouble and pick up an extra 15 yards. Well, he got it. Micah's response on Twitter, when he, Gates, or the Giants, says, I have to do other things, he means play dirty, take cheap shots, and try to hurt opponents. This is going way under the radar, and it shouldn't. People are saying, I wonder what Micah Parsons says about being held and faced. He just said it. These people who are inferior athletes are doing other things to me, playing dirty, taking cheap shots, and trying to hurt me. Parsons got 2 sacks in that game to give him 12 for the year. Dallas moves to 8-3, drops the Giants to 7-4, and Micah is miffed. And now you have the explanation. I don't know if we're ever going to see it, but now you've seen it here as best we can present it. Fish out.